The Springfield Area Sports Hall of Fame is honored to recognize Greenwood's football program under the Mullins era. Greenwood Laboratory School is very proud of their past football program and the influence it had on the school. The years Paul Mullins coached at Greenwood Laboratory School indeed comprised an era of excellence for the school that has enjoyed remarkable success in Missouri's prep athletics. Mullins coached Greenwood football from 1964 to 1989, and its top grid assistant was Will Purvis, while additional coaching came from Dr. David Oatman and Dr. Tommy Burnett. Coach Purvis and Coach Mullins were the only two full-time staff members of the football program during that era. Mullins took Greenwood football to a 162, 84, and 10 record in 26 seasons with the Blue Jays. He guided the Jays to 10 district championships and took them to the Class I Missouri State title in 1981 with a 14-0 victory over Gallatin at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Under Mullins, Greenwood was also state runner-up in 1971, 1980, and 1986.
I replaced Speedy Collins. Joe Phillips and I came in and replaced him. And the boys that played for him said it was kind of like an intramural program. You know, they just kind of had fun and they didn't really work at it very hard. And I was the opposite kind of coach. I wanted to win the football games. And so we got it turned around pretty quick. And some of the best teams we had were late 60s and early 70s. And, you know, it was a great era there. And then, of course, we had some hard times back in the mid-70s. One year we were 1-9. And I feel just as proud of those kids that played on 1-9 teams as I do a state champion, because coaching's harder. It's harder for them. You know, it's really tough to have a losing season. But, you know, they were good achievers. They worked as hard as they could. And then, of course, the 80s came along, and we had some really good teams there. We had some nice players, and they worked hard. And that was our secret. We did fundamentals, worked hard on fundamentals, and the kids wanted to do well. And, you know, they were coachable, very, very coachable. And I loved them.
Mullins earned All-America honors as a football player himself at Missouri Valley College, gaining a spot in the school's Hall of Fame. After college, he had a brief stint with the New York Giants in the National Football League. Mullins was also a U.S. Navy Seabee for 2 years. Mullins has coached multiple college athletes and all-state players. Mullins has been honored for his long service to Greenwood with the naming of Mullins Way and the walkway connecting the 2-year-old Betty and Bobby Allison Event Center to the high school. Mullins individually has been inducted into the Springfield Area Sports Hall of Fame in 2004 and the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame in 2011, along with his 1981 Greenwood Laboratory School team in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations to the Greenwood Laboratory School football players from the Mullins era for your induction as the era of excellence for the Springfield Area Sports Hall of Fame.